talked about earlier, a drizzly day for the Cats' big win today, Brandon.
Yeah, and not a real heavy rain, just a kind of annoying type of rain.
Well, we've had so much, it seems like you're sick of all of it, want it all to go away.
And I think it's going to do exactly that
Well,
by the
that's
time
good
we
news.
get towards the second half of the weekend. But it's still around in some areas, starting to move out now in the northern part of our area up towards 64. This is the view out towards Moorhead and Rowan County. And you can see the pavement is starting to slowly dry up there. And you can see on Pinpoint Doppler some of the green that's starting to move by. It's just a few light sprinkles and light rain up towards Moorhead right now. But for the most part, it's mainly dry up there. Most of the rain is farther to the south, especially along I-75 near the Cumberland River Valley. This is where we're seeing the most of the very light rainfall. Some of it is just mist and drizzle at times. It's all slowly pushing off to the east-southeast. It will take at least until midnight to get most of this out of here and things finally start to dry out across much of the area. And we could even see some fog to develop later on tonight as well, especially into early tomorrow morning with a lot of this moisture that's still left on the ground. You can see the rain stretches all the way back towards Paducah. All this is slowly sliding to the east-southeast, so I think it's going to move out of here. We're not going to see this continue to move over the same areas like we've been seeing for the past couple of days with just endless amounts of rainfall. Thankfully, the flood watch that was in effect earlier this morning expired at its scheduled time at around 2 o'clock earlier on this afternoon. And we're left with temperatures into the middle 50s up in the Big Sandy. Pretty uniform all across eastern Kentucky, but look at the warm air toward the south. They're into the 80s down towards the Florida Panhandle, 72 in Louisiana. And then you can see some of this orange that stretches all the way up towards the plains. That's what's going to be pushing in our direction over the next couple of days. In fact, we could be seeing temperatures into the middle 70s in many locations by the time we start out the work week. At least there's something to look forward to on a Monday. So lots of moisture streaming up from the Gulf of Mexico, and you can see it slowly moving to the south. There's some dry air near the Great Lakes. It's going to slowly start to work in and break up some of these rain showers that we're seeing overnight tonight. So that's what we're going to be watching, is for the rain showers to move out, fog to develop in the morning. Could be locally dense in some of the valleys. You want to keep an eye out for that if you're headed out early tomorrow morning, with temperatures right around 40 degrees overnight tonight as these clouds finally start to push out. And we're left with a lot of sunshine to end out the weekend. What a difference a day makes, a big difference between today and what we're going to see tomorrow with hardly a cloud in the sky during the afternoon hours. And those temperatures rising up right around 60 degrees. I think many of us will make it into the low 60s on Sunday. And watch what happens as we go into Sunday night into Monday. Monday, we start out with temperatures around 40 degrees, but don't let it fool you. This is what happens in the afternoon. We get these temperatures up around 70, and I think we can add on about 3 degrees to what Future View has, especially with a lot of sunshine. Strong southwesterly wind. We typically get these temperatures up a little bit more as we get towards Monday, 74 degrees. St. Patrick's Day on Tuesday, more clouds start to move in. Could see a stray shower or two with temperatures starting to fall below average for this time of year around Wednesday.
Beginning of the week shaping up pretty nicely there, Brandon.
Looking forward to it.
Me too. Thanks. Well, straight ahead in sports, Kentucky will play in the Southeastern Conference Tournament Finals Sunday. See the Cats' dominating performance over the Auburn Tigers.